What's up, everybody? Evan here, and today we're taking a look at neal.fun. It's been a while since I've been on this website, so I just kind of want to see what's going on here. See if anything's changed. I always like looking at this days since incident situation here. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. So it's been 0 days since our last earthquake. It's been 0.7 or magnitude earthquake, 5 kilometers northwest of the geysers in California, 16 minutes ago, which is crazy to think about. Class M1 or class M 1.3 solar flare is about an hour ago, which is even crazier to think about because you don't ever think about like solar flares coming out. You know what I mean? That's one of those things. I guess if we have anything to worry about, like maybe an X1, that's when we got to start being concerned. Universe forecast, huh? What is the future of the universe? Well, using some science, we can make predictions. Halley's Comet will return again in 2061. So the last time we saw this is probably the last time we're going to see that. Something like that. Anyways, Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. Wow, in 2178. Holy shit. I did see somewhere that we discovered a new ninth planet, essentially. So it's just on a weird orbit. So I'm assuming that's the old, what used to be called Planet X, because it was kind of in an elongated orbit. So yeah, in 2300, after traveling billions of kilometers, Voyager 1 will finally reach the Oort cloud. In 50,000 years, the star VY Canis Majoris will explode into a supernova, which, I mean, we don't have to worry about 50,000 years from now. And a new Hawaiian island will surface in 75,000 years, which is pretty goddamn cool when you think about it, huh? In 100,000 years, many of today's constellations will be unrecognizable. That's neat. Two of Uranus's moons will collide. The planet can't catch a break. I mean, true. Clap. Two of Uranus's cheeks a clap. In 50 million years, a Martian moon, Phobos, will slowly break up. Mars will also get its own ring. That's pretty cool. And in 100 million years, Mars gains a ring. Saturn will slowly lose them. And oddly, Saturn will spend most of its life without rings. It's just a phase. 180 million years from now, the moon continues gradually slowing down the Earth. Days become 25 hours long. Hopefully work hours don't also increase. Yeah, no shit, huh? In 600 million years, the last solar eclipse happens. Yo, what? In 600 million years, the last total solar eclipse happens. Since the moon is further away, total solar eclipses will no longer be possible. Oh, wow. Whoever got to see that last eclipse, it was freaking amazing, dude. It was absolutely awesome. In 800 million years, the sun becomes brighter. Photosynthesis is no longer possible on Earth. Without plant life, all animals go extinct. And single cell organisms dominate the Earth once again. Yeah, I mean, everything goes full circle, right? And in 1.1 billion years, the sun will be 10% brighter. The average temperature on Earth will reach 47 C or 116 Fahrenheit, which, I mean, it's hot, but come on, it's livable. It's livable. And the oceans will also evaporate. But on the bright side, Mars will enter a habitable zone and could provide a new home. I mean, but that's way off, dude. 1.1 billion years from now? Shit. And in 5 billion years, the Andromeda Galaxy will collide with the Milky Way, and our new galaxy will be called Milkdromeda. And we will gain 1 trillion neighboring stars. Anyone left to see an incredible night sky? Or will anyone be left to see an incredible night sky? And I think, I can't remember what the math on it is, but it was something like the unfathomable difference between a million and a billion. You know what I mean? When you calculate it to time, it's like 1 million seconds is something like 11 days, whereas a billion seconds is like 31 years. That's the difference between 1 million and 1 billion. And a lot of people don't realize how big that difference is until you put it on a more a more recognizable scale. You know, we all know how long a second is. We all know what a second is. We know how long 11 days is, and we can all imagine what 31 years is. You know what I mean? So when you go do the math between 1 million and 1 billion, it goes from essentially 11 days to 31 years or some shit like that. I can't remember the exact number of it, but it's ridiculous amount of time between the two. So like going from 5 billion to 7 billion years, that's huge, dude. That's huge. The sun becomes a red giant and grows 256 times its current size. After billions of years providing energy to the earth, the sun eats the earth. Okay, makes sense. It was a good run, but the earth was freeloading for too long. The sun also eats Mercury and Venus for good measure. In 8 billion years after the sun's rampage, it cools down and becomes a white dwarf. Any remaining life will need to get a lot closer to stay warm. And in 450 billion years from now, the 50 plus galaxies in the local group merge. The group is back together. We're getting the band back together, guys. And in a trillion years, radiation left over from the Big Bang becomes undetectable. Wow. Making it harder for future civilizations to learn about the universe. That's a trip. So that literally makes you wonder, right? Like, this has already happened before. You know what I mean? Like, are we, I wouldn't say simulation, but are we reliving something that's already happened? You know what I mean? Is it just an infinite, never ending loop, right? Because in a trillion years from now, the radiation left over becomes undetectable. But once that happens, how do we know that hasn't already happened? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. 10 trillion years, the red dwarf star turns into the first ever blue dwarf star. 100 trillion years of gas clouds need to make stars are depleted. Somewhere in the universe, the last star is born, and only white dwarf, brown dwarf, and neutron stars are left. And in 10 to the 15th power years, everything outside of a local group is impossible to reach due to the expansion of the universe. Even the speed of light won't be fast enough to reach distant galaxies. Wow. In 10 to the 17th years, white dwarf star cool to black dwarf stars, and the universe is dark. The only natural light comes from the occasional supernova. Holy shit. 10 to 30 power years, black holes are the only things remaining, and they are massive. But even when they slowly evaporate from Hawking's radiation, in the few seconds of a black hole's life, it will emit a burst of light, providing the last light in the universe, like a final fireworks show, but each firework billions of years apart. After that, the universe is basically dead with nothing of interest happening. But don't worry, there's plenty of time left. January 1st, if the life of the universe was a year, you're living in the first millisecond of January 1st. So enjoy the ride. Yo, that's crazy, dude. When you think about it, right? Like when you think about it, it's almost causes like an existential crisis in your brain. Like, fuck, man. But that's so far away. We have, I mean, shit. You know what I mean? It just goes to show how small and minimal we are when it comes to the scale of the universe and time itself. Let's check out the space elevator. Scroll up. Hot air balloons. A mallard duck goes up this high. Okay. The first plane to cross the English Channel. You're currently in the troposphere, where ospreys, pigeons, hang gliders. The largest helicopter ever built, the MIL V12. The nimbostratus clouds are responsible for rainy days. And this is where the skydivers, bald eagles, monarch butterflies. I didn't know monarch butterflies flew that high. Wow. And an alpine cough. I would think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, as you climb, the temperature will continue to drop. It's a bit chilly. Pick up a warm scarf. Let's grab this one. Felix Baumgartner was the first person to break the sound barrier in free fall. He reached a top speed of 843 miles an hour, bro. Could you imagine that shit, dude? The thrill, dude, the adrenaline you'd be experiencing is just insane. I think this is the one I was thinking of, though, that was sponsored by Red Bull. Go figure it'd be Red Bull that did that, huh? 843 miles an hour, bro. Could you imagine that shit, dude? The thrill, dude, the adrenaline you'd be experiencing is just insane. I think this is the one I was thinking of, though, that was sponsored by Red Bull. Go figure it'd be Red Bull that did that, huh? Holy shit, dude. Congratulations, you've made it 1/100th of the way to the moon. Holy shit. The Bell X2, yep. Mushroom cloud from the Castle Bravo nuclear test site reached this altitude. Okay, let's see what this last one is here. The Kármán line. You are now leaving Earth. Really? Just barely? That high up? You're about to reach a place fewer than 1,000 people have ever been. That's insane when you think about that. The Kármán line. Boop. Now we're officially in outer space. Yo, and to think, what is that? 300,000 feet in the air. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. All right, let's see what else there is. Let's check out some Wonders of Street View. Sorry, I want a little break of, these. Wow, look at all those birds, bro. Wow. If you had a fear of birds, you'd be hating life right now. That's insane when you think about it. Look at all those birds, dude. That's way too many seagulls. Portugal, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Let's go to another random location. Yo, a fish man on a bike in a pond? Where's that at? Missouri. University City, Missouri, huh? That's crazy. What is the purpose of that statue? I don't understand it. I know it's art, but Long Abernacker. I think that's off of, I don't remember what highway that's off of. I'm pretty sure this is a highway right here. I've been to that basket. Anyways, let's go find a new random location. What? Habitat 67 in Quebec, Canada, huh? That's like, it's cool looking. It looks like something out of like a video game, doesn't it? Like that's how you would imagine certain video games. I'm pretty sure I've played a game where there was a building that looked a lot like that. Just random cubes placed on top of each other everywhere. Is this part of the Iditarod? Nunavut, Canada? Dog sled, yeah. Nunavut. I don't know. No. The Iditarod's in Alaska, but that's crazy. This is in Ukraine, huh? The Justice cattle, the Justice League cows. That's cool though. That's really cool. You got the bat cow and the super cow. That is awesome. Is that a theater or something? Maybe. I'm assuming so. And then it's like a little restaurant on the side of it. That's really cool. I'd like to go check that out one day. That'd be cool as hell. Let's go to random spot. Dinner time in England, huh? That's probably, I know you'd probably like, I don't know, being an eccentric or something like that, but that's the tackiest restaurant I've ever seen. There we go. The Hollywood Wax Museum in Branson, Missouri. That's cool. What do we got here? There's that Chaplin, Lucy, Elvis, and John Wayne, I think. That's cool. That's cool. I've been to Branson, Missouri. I never actually went to that museum though. I used to go to the Hollywood Wax Museum out in obviously in Hollywood all the time at Madame Tussauds. But I've never been to the Branson, Missouri Hollywood Wax Museum. Platform 9 3/4, huh? Oh, that's cool. That's cool that they got like half of the carriage going into the wall. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. That is so cool. Cyclist. Damn. How many bikes do you think are in this tower? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, somebody got the TP house, huh? In Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Uh, That's funny. Out of all the things to get caught on a Google Street View or by the Google car is a damn is a damn TP'd house. That's so funny. That is so funny. Afton, Wyoming, world's largest elkhorn arch. Yeah, I would say so. Holy crap, that's a lot of elkhorns. Damn, that's insane. I like the idea of Wyoming. You know what I mean? Like, I know Wyoming's a place. It's not like just an idea or something like that. I like the small town idea. It'd be a pretty cool place. My only issue is like how reliable and good is the internet out there? Because if I would never be able to live in a place without good internet, you know what I mean? But I do like, hey, come to my house, and then you come in and you got these elks fighting up here across this big elkhorn archway. That's so hilarious, dude. All right, we'll do one more. Uh, the dinosaur walker in South Dakota, huh? Is that a skeleton walking a skeleton dino? That's cool. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna go ahead and end this one. I've had a lot of fun going through this. When there's a street view here, I always have fun on Neal. It's a good place to go, especially to cure boredom. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about it. This is where we're gonna go ahead and end it. So thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, you guys have yourselves a great day.